Hello everybody, what is going on? Welcome to another episode of Fishy or Not Fishy. Today we are live with the suspect, and he's a bit of a bunny hopper. Let me just say a big thank you to everybody last week that hopped on the conversation about Fishy or Not Fishy and the Overwatches and the cheaters, and I read pretty much all of them, and I was surprised by some mixed results. Some of you guys are like, yeah, there's cheaters in every other game, and some of you are like, I haven't found a cheater in like 4 months. One of the biggest things that stood out to me was people telling me like, hey Nick, I love the Fish or Not Fishy series, but it's kind of hard to just have every other one people spinning and looking at the ground and just having full of cheaters, because before we used to have a little bit of both. Now we're just getting like, look at this guy, he's just shooting everybody to the wall, and I think he's actually shooting another cheater. The score at the moment is tied up 11-11, but we might have ourselves a cheater versus cheater situation, so at least that's a little bit of excitement. I mean, not here when he's chasing down what I assume to be non-cheating people, so they can't do what he just did. We already have all of the I mean, the only thing we don't have is a griefing, but pretty much we have all the other three. And that guy in front there, I think his name is Blackbird. I'm assuming that's the other cheater. And the suspect is weirdly being cautious of it. So even with cheats, you have to apply some strategy in order to win these games. Man, life must be tough for these guys. Yeah, anyway, so I don't know what's going on here. There's CTs coming in the other way. I don't think there's anybody else cheating on the other side, because it's only this guy that he's scared of. Oh, he got it. I mean, op versus auto, you're not going to be doing too much to the wall with the auto when you got an op that has much better penetration, and he should dispose of these two guys with ease. That's one, and there should be, yep, that's the other. I guess it just boils down to, hey, which one of them has the more premium, more expensive cheats? And at the moment, the suspect is leading the cheater score here. The score is 13-11. We don't know when they toggled on, because we only get the last few rounds here of the Overwatch, and I don't know what he's looking at. There's a bomb. Okay, I think he was just looking at the bomb. If you guys look on the minimap, the bomb is in CT spawn, so I think maybe somebody from his team is, I don't know, griefing. I mean, unsurprisingly, I mean, that's what I'd do. I'd try to get the other team to win. I don't know if I would get the other team to win if they would have a cheater. So does that balance out at some point? If they have a cheater, we have a cheater. I mean, you basically got to let them fight, and whoever wins that fight then will probably win the rest of the round, as he's going the other way. I mean, the good part is that he's bunny hopping, so if he's rotating across the map, he's going to be moving quite quickly. Okay, there's some TKing going on the CT side, and now Blackbird is in front of the suspect. I mean, between the auto and the op, I would say that the op would have the advantage, but let's see what's going on here. So that guy's gonna disappear, and oh, Blackbird done it. He is bringing the CTs back into the game here, as the suspect is flanking behind. Oh, the bomb is planted. I had to skip a little bit because he just kind of went AFK, but it looks like, yep, another round. Wow, 14-12. Once again, I had to skip a little bit because he just sits long doing nothing, but now he's pushing, so we're gonna see some action. There's Blackbird there, and I think he knows. Ooh, oh snap, how does that miss? If I paid for these cheats and I would lose a game, I'd be upset. That was a very delayed shot. I don't know if it's, I'm guessing he's on, okay, where did it just turn to there? Guessing that he has like automatically to fire whenever he can. Oh, they also get a knife kill in this. There's 2 enemies left. He's running after the enemies. This one's gonna, I did not even know that was wall bangable from that angle. And then the last one is in tons. I mean, no reason to run away, man. He's gonna chase you down. Oh, it's actually his teammate that does. Potentially the last round here, as wow, that was super delayed as well. And that was on an angle that I didn't know was actually wallable. Takes the bot out. He's got 43 kills right now in 29 rounds. He is against the cheater, so he probably would have more. Bunny hopping down. Let's say, I mean, he could end the game here. I wouldn't mind seeing this go to a draw. and you know, the people that are not cheating to, you know, at least not lose. Oh, never mind. Our first cheater is down. Let's go ahead and hop into our second Overwatch. We are actually back on Dust 2, so hopefully we're not gonna get the same maps over and over and over again. Anyway, the suspect starts off with one headshot and then gets wrecked. He was reported quite early on because this is literally round 2 of the Overwatch and we already saw round 1, so this is right at the beginning. And we'll see if he toggles. There was a guy that he just ran by, which was mid. He took a shot towards him. Is looking at spawn. There's another guy. He's got a weird movement. It's coming out, checking left side super quickly, taking his time between shots there. They don't, I mean, I'm not seeing anything fishy at the moment, but just the mouse movement was weird, like he's playing with a trackpad or something. Could this be the one that we've been wanting to see, a legit person among all these cheaters that was reported just for his skill? Well, statistically speaking, you know, considering how many cheaters we've had in the Overwatches, I'd say no, but I'm keeping my hopes up. He is really surviving. He is really surviving these 1v1 fights. Like, he's the enemies, I don't want to put it too nasty here, but the enemies kind of suck. I'm really not trying to be mean here. Or he could have, somebody told me that now that there's cheats where it makes it so the enemies can't shoot you. I don't know what that's all about. I haven't seen too much of that. But, you know, either the enemies are pretty bad or this guy's just amazing. As he gets a 1 dig on top of mid, he's checking cat. Even though there's a teammate there coming long. There are 3 enemies left. They're gonna walk. They have, by the looks of it, no, they don't have the bomb. The bomb is just outside on this guy here to the left. And he's gonna peek. I mean, he wasn't near him. Maybe a small flick. And again, it is 64 tick or 16 or 32, whatever Overwatch is now. It's definitely not 128. And the replay system is bad. And yeah, I mean, 3 headshots, but it wasn't crazy flicks. On A site, got himself an M4. He's got 10 kills with 70% headshot rate. Okay, I mean, we've seen all of them. You know, they weren't cray. Again, some would say delayed reaction, but obviously we knew that the enemy's coming, and he didn't pre-fire, didn't pre-aim, didn't move his crosshair. Big gunfight happening mid, and his teammate takes out the enemy. 2 are left. The one is in spawn with the bomb. Suspect's running top mid. He's at least checking his corner, so if he is cheating, he's hiding it quite well. Alright, he's walking now. He started walking right as he got close to the enemy, so that's a bit weird. And then the last guy is in spawn with the bomb. And I went ahead and I skipped to the next round because the guy just ended up saving and our suspect just stayed in spawn. So I saved you guys like 20 seconds or whatnot. Anyway, pushing through the smoke, aggressive, pre-fires enemy there. Takes him out kind of late. What are these reaction times? Got himself a big boy weapon, the Mighty Op. A couple of flash coming out long. So he might know that there's some people pushing. Okay, there you go, season nade. He should expect somebody there. Takes him out. Dude, I'm not kidding. This might be our first legit guy. Unless he's about to like turn it on, which I don't know why would he turn it on if they're winning. This might just be our first legit player that we've had, I can pretty much safely say, in the last half a year, like 6 months. I mean, I know I haven't done too many Overwatches, but I feel like the ones that I've done recently have all been filled with cheaters. There's one more enemy. He is in spawn and his teammates are closing in. Easy round. Well, we are in round number 8 and I've gone ahead and I skipped about 30 seconds, if not more, because he's just been sitting here scoped in, looking long and can't. So his teammate just got taken out long, so he knows there should be one enemy there. Holding it. We are in round 8. Misses that shot. Ooh. Yo, we just got our first legit, well, I should say insufficient evidence player. As it turns out, after all, there is hope. And I realized that I'm saying that as we just started in the Overwatch, and there's a guy looking at the ground. Yeah, so much about that hope that I was talking about. Yeah, definitely. Let's not waste time with this. Let's hop into another one. Hopefully we can find somebody legit again. He's got 3 kills with 100% headshot rate. So that, okay. That's exactly what we're thinking. We have a new goal for 2020, which is to find 2 legit players in 1 Overwatch session. Because this guy's not it. I should kind of be upset. I mean, I'm not really upset. I'm still kind of happy we found 1 guy that was legit. And wow, no scope through wall headshot. We just needed a smoke there. Oh, he clipped him there and done. I don't know if we need to watch any more rounds. We'll just do this one. I mean, it's pretty obvious. He's got the vision assist and the aim assist. He's looking at the... Wow. Okay, did he really think that was wallable? He thinks this is like Quake or Doom or CS 1.5 where everything was wallable. Oh, hey, he missed a shot. He's pre-firing some... Oh, there's another cheater on the other side. Wait a second, this just got interesting. Now it's the cheater versus cheater. Let's see who's got the better cheats. I mean, that's kind of the game that we got here at Fishy or Not Fishy. And he's got a scout versus auto and he loses. Rattle from the other side is dropping off everybody. And now it's just a suspect. Somebody else takes out a sheep as it makes it a 1v4. Rattle's about to get an ace if he takes him out as well. I mean, we have again Scout versus Auto. If he had a NOP, I think that may almost have been wallable. Let's see, can he win it with the Scout? Not doing damage through the wall there. I think he's trying to catch him off when he's jumping, so he's sort of mid-air and he doesn't have that accuracy that you do, but he's also getting pushed from other sides. What an epic fight we have here. Hacker versus hacker. And the next round he's AFK. I don't know if he's alt tab trying to do his cheats, but just... Oh, wait, he's back. Maybe he was faking being AFK. Do you guys see what I see? The big boy's got himself an auto and took that guy out. Don't even know what that was. I mean, you know, these cheaters are showing me some brand new wallable spots, but I don't blame him. He had to step it up. I mean, the score is 7-1 for the enemy team, and the suspect is... Oh, a Rattle guy is still in this, so it's probably gonna come down to a 1v1 with a Rattle. As he's sitting on the bomb, there's Rattle jumping on the van. Wow, okay. That mouse move was just epic, but here we are. Cheater versus cheater. Who's gonna get the ace? Oh! The only thing the suspect needed was an auto, and wait, that was wallable? Well, even the suspect took a second look at that. He's like, oh man, this free game is amazing. But hey, at least with the suspect here cheating so badly, we are learning about some new spots that maybe we can try some awesome shots that could get us into Overwatch. And that guy's playing with fire. That guy was definitely playing with fire. It is down to a 1v2 and I'm down the other side of the map, so let's fast forward this a bit. There we go. They're a little bit closer, and Rattle's pushing it here, so if Rattle kills him, he's not gonna get the ace, but if he gets him... Oh, he tagged him. He's down to 66. I thought I would have done a little bit more. What? Hello? That was a weird ending, but we got ourselves another cheater.